Okay, so what I have done is accidentally exploded my needle. So that means that I need to take the time now to put a new needle in. I've already taken the old needle out because it was shattered into a million pieces. Here is the new needle. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to find the hole that is up in here. There's a hole up here. Oh, thank you. There's a hole up here. You're going to then slide your needle up and in, holding the needle down here to make sure it stays in tight. Now, some machines have, you can twist this knob here, but this model, you actually need to use the screwdriver to twist this and tighten it in. Okay, oops, that is now nice and secure. This needle is now in the machine tightly. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay, now that I have done that, I need to reset up the machine so that I can use it again. So what I need to do is I'm going to take my thread that's already here, and I am going to go under the spool here, go around this here, and then I'm going to go up through this loop here, around, and you can see that there's arrows that are here to tell you how to get this through. Go down, back up, and then once you have it up in here, there's actually a little metal hook that you need to grab onto. So you're going to turn your tension knob over here on the side to make sure that you make it around this metal hook right here. You can see as I twist this knob, you can see that it's moving. Okay, we're then going to move my thread back down to the needle. Okay, if you look here on the side, there's a piece of metal here that you're going to then loop around. So now our thread is caught here in this loop. Okay, I need to find the end of my thread. Oops. I need to find the end of my thread. And make sure that my needle is up in the air so that I can find the hole that's right here. Okay, I am going to put my thread through the hole here. Sometimes it's easier if you put the foot down so that you don't have that in the way. And I'm going to attempt to put this through. Okay, I need to get a pair of scissors so that I can cut that piece down. So that I don't have any yucky edges. They're going to keep me from getting my thread through the hole. Now that I've cut this piece even, it should be a lot easier to get through my hole. It's a tricky dickens. Okay. Once you got it through the hole, you're just going to pull that thread off into the side. And I'm going to bring my foot back up. I'm going to bring my foot back up. Okay, I'm going to put my bobbin back in, but my bobbin has rolled away, so I'm going to take another bobbin. Out of my secret compartment here. I've got my bobbin, and I'm going to just drop this right down into my bobbin hole here. And with this specific brand, it's important to make sure that the H on here is facing up. So if you look, I've got this down in the hole. And then again, there's some arrows that are going to guide me through this. So I'm going to take my thread and bring it around the first little arm there, down to here, and when I pull, it's going to cut it. I'm then going to slide my bobbin cover back on, and then I always like to make sure that my thread is through the little hole in the foot. And when I bring my needle down, and then bring it back up, this should have, my bobbin should now be connected to my top thread. So now we can see that my bobbin thread is here, my bobbin thread is here, and my top thread is here, and now I am ready to start sewing.